friends, welcome back to Mimi's Mix Bag. Thank you so much for stopping back by. And if this is your first visit to my channel, I have over 600 videos and hopefully one of them can inspire you. Today I'm bringing you some more thrifted flips, and I don't normally do this type of video so close back to back, but I found 5 more things that I really want to make over for my Christmas decor. I always preface this video that I'm not going to show you every step by step of the makeovers because you're not going to have the exact same thing I do. But this video is to inspire you if you find something or you have something like it. So let's go to the kitchen and let me show you what I'm working with. All right, the first item is a cheese grater. I had a friend send me a pic of a adorable Santa made out of one of these box graters a few months ago, and I've been on the lookout for one, and sure enough, last week I found one for 99 cents. And it just so happened the top of it's red, so I'm gonna have to paint a little more of it red, but I'm gonna turn this into a Santa. I hope it turns out as cute as I have envisioned. All right, the next thing is a stack of wooden coasters. I shared these a couple months ago in a thrift haul, and I'm going to make some candlesticks out of those. I've had these stars in my stash for probably at least a year, and I'm going to save 2 of them for a patriotic makeover, and these 2 I'm going to do for my Christmas tree. Now I know for sure I'm going to use some of these Amazon words. You can buy all sorts of letter stickers now, and I'm not cutting out my own words, so you could certainly take this idea and do it yourself. And I will put the link below of these Amazon word stickers if I can find it. The next thing was not actually thrifted. I've had them in my stash for almost a year, and I got them on clearance last year, the day after Christmas. They were originally like $2.78, and I got them for like 50 cents each. They're just oversized plastic ornaments that I think will be really cute once I make them over, because my Christmas tree is not metallic pink. You can take these oversized ornaments and make them work with whatever color scheme or style you're doing. Stay tuned for that. And last but not least, it's just this sign I've had in my stash at least a couple years and just have never found the right thing to do with it. But I have a place for it this year, and I'm going to probably paint it and make it some kind of Christmas sign. So those are my 5 things, and I'm going to work on this for a day or so. These won't take very long, and then I'll come back and show you the makeovers. All right, friends, I finally have found some time to share with you my makeovers. It's been a couple days. I just could not find the time to stop on Thanksgiving to do this. So here it is, Black Friday. There's nothing I need bad enough to fight the crowds for. So we're gonna start with the cheese grater. This was just a red handled cheese grater, and I decided to tape it off and paint a little more red to give him the hat. If you do find a cheese grater, you're going to spray paint about 2/3 of it white and then the top third red. And then I just hot glued some tinsel from a Dollar Tree Easter bunny. That tinsel worked out great. I sponged just some flesh color for a face, kind of an oval shape, and then some cardboard little black circles, a bell nose, loops of yarn for his beard, and just turned out so cute. I don't know if I think I mentioned that my friend sent me this picture from the Happy Farmhouse blog, and so I will put the link below to certainly give credit for whoever created this idea. But so cute in the kitchen decor. All right, the next thing, you'll recall these wooden set of coasters. This is a great idea if you come across a set of coasters. I took 4 of them. I did not use a toilet paper roll. It was a cardboard tube I had around some vinyl. It just worked out perfect. It's a little bigger than a toilet paper tube, but I just hot glued the top and the bottom and painted it black. And I really think I'm just gonna leave them simple and plain like that. So come Valentine's, I can put Valentine ribbon and a Valentine candle. For Easter, I can put moss in here and some Easter eggs, and just, you know, anytime you need some kind of riser. But I love being able to have these generic pieces, because sometimes when you're doing a mantle, something just needs a little height, and that's the perfect solution. All right, the next thing, you'll recall these little gold yellow wooden stars that someone had taken a marker and written words on them. So I decided to just keep them the gold color, because my tree for the last couple years has been like a woodland rustic, and I just took some scrapbook paper that I thought would coordinate. It had some snowflakes and stuff on it, decoupaged it with Mod Podge, added the Amazon sticker words, and then brushed a little Stickles glitter glue on there to give them a sparkle. I think they look so much cuter, will look great on my rustic tree. Now the next thing was those big oversized ornaments that I picked up at Walmart after Christmas last year. Now my first attempt at these were just painting them, and I used some sandpaper to sand off some of the high edges, and I just didn't like the look of it. So I decided to do plan B, and like I told you, my tree is very rustic, so I found some green plaid fabric, and then I found some red and black plaid ribbon, and then hot glued some greenery and some ivy on there. And I loved mixing plaids. It definitely gives a higher end boutique look to these ornament balls. I think it'll be really pretty on my tree. All right, and last but not least was my little metal sign I've had in my stash for several years that said Hope. I love the embossing around the edges, so I just spray painted the whole thing black and then took my Cameo and cut out the words Merry Christmas. The problem was the font I used, the Y come way down here on the embossing part, so I had to actually clip some of that Y and kind of readjust the Y. But I think from a distance and it up on the wall, I don't think anybody will ever know that I had to make some adjustments to the Y. A lot of fonts are whimsy, and I don't think no one will ever notice. But I love the look of that. Total transformation from cream colored to black. So there you go, friends. Those are the last of my little quick makeovers of thrifted items for Christmas, and I'm ready to take down all my fall stuff and start playing around with the new fun stuff I've made. I hope this video inspires you to flip some things for next year. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back in a few days. Bye-bye.